So as many of you may have noticed, we took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, we did.
And the rumors are true. It was because of the Foo Fighters bracket. You piece of shit. Taylor asked me about it.
It caused too much strife in the podcast.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, guess what? We're not done with it.
No, but we're not touching it today.
We're not going to touch it till the real episode 200 comes out.
Right.
Because this is going to be technically episode 200.
And one.
But a few months ago, we filmed episode 200, and it was Jacob's 30th birthday celebration.
And it was a 4-hour episode.
Yes. And then we had a bunch of complications. I started missing half of the file.
Yep.
Also, all the mic audio got erased somehow. So eventually, the real episode 200 will come out as a bonus episode. Just a little treat.
Whenever. It'll be 4 hours long and probably kind of hard to listen
Yeah,
to.
and kind of a mess because it's going to be using the camera mic instead of the audio mics. But yeah, it's...
We're back.
How's it feel?
Feels pretty moist.
It feels pretty moist.
Cheers, buddy.
We got a lot of shit. A lot of shit has been going on and happening. Let's get into it. And real quick, the new Foo Fighters song sucks.
It really
balls.
sucks.
Like, that song is bad. So instead of listening to that, how about you just listen to some Yukon Sax?
We've had a lot going on lately.
Yeah, holy shit. I feel like, I can't believe it's almost September.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, school started today.
Yeah, last time we recorded was...
It's Taylor's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Hey, buddy. Shout out to you.
Last time he was on the pod, he called in, and then that episode didn't get aired.
Yeah, that was on my birthday.
Yeah. God, we haven't filmed in, 2 months?
Yeah.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
wild. Yeah, we've both been to Colorado and back.
Yep.
You got a new job. I've been job hunting. I had my house worked on. My car's broken down again.
Yeah.
You played a concert. We made a movie. We've both been very disappointed. I got assaulted.
Yeah. That's all happening. Imagine all that shit happening and you were hearing about it weekly.
Yeah.
Now you get to hear about it secondhand.
For the next few weeks.
For the next few weeks, because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. But after that, it's going to go back to the normal bullshit of...
Oh, and by the way, Epstein didn't do anything. We haven't talked about that at all either.
Oh, yeah, the list is gone.
No, there was no list, you fucking idiot. There never was a list, you stupid slut.
That's so dumb. That he just goes, nope, list doesn't exist.
No, he just killed himself for no fucking reason.
What is going on in the world?
Nothing good.
It's been so chaotic.
Oh,
The new South Park, though, with Trump is funny. Have
that's
you seen
very
it?
fun. Yes.
His little penis. I don't even know where to start. We just have so much shit to talk about.
I'd say let's start with the freshest thing. Let's talk about your concert.
Okay,
this
yeah,
weekend. Yeah.
So, over the weekend, my band Hazer we played 2 reunion shows.
Hell yeah.
This is pretty cool. We played Friday night in Waterloo or Cedar Falls, Iowa. I always get confused. They're the same town.
Yeah.
And then we played Saturday night in Des Moines at one of my favorite venues in the world, Woolies.
Nice.
So we've been working on this for months because we haven't played in like 5 years.
That's wild.
It's been a long time. So I remember like our
I think
first.
that was at your last show too. Would that have been the COVID Woolies one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. So maybe it's been like four and a half. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's been a long
was
time.
there.
It's been a long time, but a few months ago, it feels like a few months ago. I think it was maybe like 6 or 7. We started getting the ball rolling on these shows. Ryan was like, because our guitar player was in Florida. He's like, I'm going to fly back for practices. I want to do these shows. And we were like, hey, if you're willing to come back to Iowa, we're all here still.
We can do it.
Yeah, I just had to drive 15 minutes. If you're willing to fly from Florida. I remember our first practice. I was like, whoa, this is rough.
Yeah, your fingies were hurting.
My fingers still hurt from it, but I couldn't remember all the parts that I wrote.
I don't know, there's only 4 strings.
I know, but like, it's so weird relearning your own parts and being like, God damn it, I wrote that and I can't even figure it out.
I mean, if I pick up a guitar today, I can play like the same 4 riffs I've ever learned, and that's it.
That's it.
Yep. Got the very intro to Sweet Child of Mine.
Pretty cool.
Kickstart My Heart.
Pretty cool.
I know the 2 notes to Thunderstruck.
Pretty cool.
That's about it.
Hey, those are 3 iconic songs.
I know.
I could pick up a bass and play a few notes and you'll go, what's that? I go, I don't know. It's nothing.
It's probably 20 different songs.
Yeah, it's a lot of, yeah. So it's been a long time in the making and it's kind of like bittersweet
Sure.
Definitely yesterday, I was feeling a little in the blues because you do all this fucking work, and Woolies is such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like,
Do you know how many people were there?
yeah, I think there was close to 400.
Oh, and one of them punched me. We'll
Yeah,
get into that later.
That dude, I didn't see it or I wasn't there for it because I was about to go on stage. So I'm excited to talk about that. That was out of all the people that were there, Jacob got sucker punched.
He punched me hard.
We'll talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
But dude, it felt so fucking good to play again. Like Friday night, we opened up the show, and it was at a smaller club. The stage was like really small, and we just did like 8 songs, and we just got in and got out. And
Were there a lot of people there for you, or were you kind of just an opener?
No, they came for us because we haven't played in so long.
Sure.
And the band was born in that area, so like
Right, that's so weird.
Yeah, so a lot of people came for that, and it was pretty packed because it's a smaller bar. It's more like kind of like vaudeville.
Okay, where was it?
On the College Hill by you and I.
Okay,
So-
because Spicoli's was your place, but that's
Yeah,
gone.
that place
right?
is gone.
Okay.
Yeah. This was called the Octopus.
Oh,
And it's a pretty cool bar. So that was really fun. Played with my buddies in Gus Royale. We played with the Rumors,
Fuck yeah.
and then They Found Dead. And,
nice.
And then most of those bands played with us again on Saturday night, which is cool. Gus didn't, sadly, but we had
He was there.
Yeah, he was there. He came. It's fucking surreal. We had people travel to see us.
You had a Moist Mutual travel, 30 hours?
Yeah. So shout out to all the people that fucking traveled from out of state.
We got Nathan, we got Sam, we got BK.
Yeah.
Because BK's not around here, right?
No, BK's from the East Coast.
Goddamn,
so,
dude.
Yeah, BK flew in, so it's still, but that's still a
Yeah.
big commitment for the weekend.
It's a journey.
Yeah, he flew in, got a rental car, and then came to both shows.
Goddamn.
So he flew in, landed in Des Moines, and then drove 2 hours.
Shout out to you, bud.
Yeah, thank you so much, BK, for coming. And then Nathan and Cindy came from freaking West Virginia. Mm-hmm. Freaking 30-hour drive. They picked up my buddy Nasty on the way, which is another YouTube friend. And then, yeah, the people that came from out of state, I mean, we had a few, like Chum Nasty, he came, he lives in Iowa City, so it's even still a drive.
None of these names sound real.
They're all Got G people.
know.
And then a few of them do listen to the pod, like Nathan and
Yo.
BK. But it's just like, dude, that's so surreal that you guys traveled to come see us. Because there's not many things I would travel for.
Not many things I have traveled for.
Like, even like a band announces a tour that I like, and they're like, not coming to Iowa.
Or
and, like,
they're going to Iowa City, and you're like,
in like Iowa City, that's too far away.
oh.
Or like Kansas City, it's 3 hours. I don't want to. Which is wild. Like, even like we have one of my favorite comedians is coming, Dan Soder.
Yeah.
He's coming to Iowa City on a school night.
I would like to try to.
I would really like to try to go.
I talked to Izzy about that today.
It's on my calendar.
Yeah.
So I would love to go, but then I was like, it's 2 hours away.
I know. And then 2 hours back.
No,
God.
it sucks.
In this economy?
Yeah, and then they fucking came from out of state. So thank you guys so much. Plus, dude, there were so many just people there. It was freaking insane.
And one of them punched me.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Real
You
quick.
want to get into that?
Yeah, I
first?
want to give because I wasn't there for it.
Yeah. All right. So this was during the Rumors, but also probably the band before. There's this guy who's just kept trying to start a mosh pit. At one time, maybe like 8 people were doing it, bouncing off each other. But this guy did not know how to mosh. Like throwing people and like
Jesus Christ.
taking other people out. Or like, there's a guy who you said was a huge Hazer fan.
Oh, with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the goatee or whatever.
Fucking, he got hit hard and his knees like flew into the front metal.
barricade,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like he got hurt too.
Jesus Christ.
And like at one point, this guy like grabbed my arm and tried to pull me. I was like, no. And like I had to push him away from Izzy at one point.
That's not how you do it.
And like it was
What
two
the
guys
fuck?
who were just trying to prove something and kept just like knocking into each other, like being just dickheads. And then after a while, no one else was moshing but him. He just kept going circle pit, and he like tried to like get people in. And at one point, he came over to me, and I waved him over like, "Hey man, no one wants to do this." And like
Yeah, we're all
he
just trying
said-
to watch the shit.
Yeah, and like really, I just wanted the crowd to move up because all of us are old. We don't do that anymore.
I know.
We just want to see the show. And like he did something else. I'm like, dude, you're just being a dick right now. No one wants to do this. And the next thing I know, I am on my ass. Like literally, like maybe I said something else, but I can't remember
Jesus
at this point. Like
Christ.
maybe he like said something else. I was like, fuck off, dude, or something. But he fucking sucker punched me. Like,
In the face?
yes, right here. Like, I chipped a tooth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my back molar is broken.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. And I haven't gotten feeling in this part of my mouth yet. No, but like, yeah, just suddenly I'm on my ass. It, like,
Jesus Christ.
fell down. My leg hurts. I don't know why for that. Maybe
Well,
someone like stepped on me or something.
Yeah, but also you got sucker punched. So your body was stressed.
Yeah, and I have no recollection of the actual hit or anything.
Oh my God.
And I scramble up. I see Izzy being held back by a few people.
Yeah, like my lady was there.
Yeah, she
and
was the one who grabbed Izzy.
Yeah, she was holding Izzy back because Izzy was ready to fucking kill.
Yeah, didn't help me up. So we talked about that. I was like, so that's your reaction, huh? I'm on the ground. You were just going, like, not even
She's
helping.
trying to defend your honor.
You could help me up. So then all of a
But
sudden,
also, if he's real, he'd probably fucking. He's not. scared
yeah,
to
no,
punch
thank
her.
God she got held back. Yeah,
Yeah.
because then now I'm up, and immediately people just grab me. I'm like, I don't know what happened.
They're like, yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, so I put together, I got hit. I literally spit out the piece of my tooth. I was like, huh, that's what that feels like.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then we step outside just to like get a breather. He's out there. He's like, I'm a professional fighter. You want to fucking go? I'm like, no,
What?
I never wanted to go. What are you doing? And then he walked away. I fucking called the cops. I was like, hey, man, there's a dude who's just being real aggressive. He hit me.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just like, I don't know. He was a big white dude wearing a white
Yeah,
shirt.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know who
Yeah,
he was. I didn't recognize him.
Jaden might have video of it.
Oh,
we'll
shit.
See.
Okay.
I think he got the guy talking to me because also I think it's so fucking funny that like because to talk at a concert you have to be like in each other's ear.
Yeah, you gotta like
And
scream.
that led to me getting punched in the face is so fucking.
Well, I
fun.
remember I was backstage because we were about to go on next, so I was getting ready. I was doing a little costume change,
Mm-hmm.
you know, getting myself hyped up, and then all of a sudden I hear Carly from the rumors go, "Stop the show! Stop the show!" Some fucker just hit a woman,
Nope, it was me.
and she's like, "Fuck, man," and like all this stuff. And then I found out it was you, and I was like, "Oh, Jacob's a woman." But out of all the fucking people,
Yeah, like it's funny that it's me. I'm worried that my teeth are gonna die.
Yeah, that's-
we'll see about that.
that's scary. But then also, everyone, even Wes was like, "Oh, he's a freak show performer. Like he can handle pain."
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah, because like nothing really hurt that much. I was just a little sore yesterday.
I don't think I've ever been sucker punched.
It's been like 10 years for me.
Jesus Christ.
But like it's a little tender, no bruise. It was like a little puffy, but not really anything you could tell.
That's just fucking
It's
scary.
fucking yeah. Apparently the dude was on shrooms and coke, which nightmare situation.
What the hell? Why would you? What?
Yeah. So I wonder if he was one. I wonder who he was there to see.
Yeah, I wonder.
I bet it was what split knuckle.
joint pain.
Joint pain.
Joint pain. Yeah, because they're heavier.
Yeah, and they're
And
kind of all seem
they're
like
all,
dickheads.
Yeah, they're all partiers and stuff. And
So I bet he was one of them.
yeah, I could
But
see
like,
that.
if I get the video, I'll post and be like, "Hey, anyone know this guy?" Because also, I think it'd be hilarious to get him in trouble.
It'd
Because
be
fuck
so-
that
that'd
dude.
be- yeah. Well, I remember like I came off side stage when Carly was stopped the show, and then all of a sudden I see Wes carry the guy or
Yeah,
escort the guy
somebody
out.
said Wes hit him, but that's not true.
yeah.
I guess.
So I heard it from Wes's perspective. Wes was coming from backstage to grab like some waters and stuff, and saw my lady holding Izzy back.
Yeah.
And like Wes was like, "What the fuck?" So he ran over, and he didn't see the situation, but he just knew that this guy needed to be. He's like, He's like, "I don't know what happened, but you seem like you need to get out of here."
Yeah.
So he's escorting this guy out, and the guy was like trying to like fight him,
Sure.
and Wes was like, "Settle down, buddy." And I was like, "I'm glad you handled it because you fucking." Wes can fucking
Yeah,
stand
he
on his
could
own.
handle a guy. Yeah, because no, like I have zero recollection of my like time frame for that. If I was still on the ground, somebody said he hit me twice, but I don't know.
Holy shit! Well, all the stories I've heard, it's just like so mismatched.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it
mean-
happened so fast. You know?
I didn't fucking see it.
Yeah, and I don't. So like, two of the door guys. There were two door guys.
Yeah.
One guy's checking IDs and one guy's checking tickets. They both, after Wes escorted the guy out.
Yeah.
One of them went up to Wes and was like, "I heard you punch somebody."
Yeah.
And then the other guy was like, "I heard someone punched you." So even they had different stories.
Like-
and they're standing right next to each other.
Yeah, and like it was no.
And Wes was like, "I wasn't a part of it at all."
Yeah, because they told me that Wes beat the guy up. I was like, my hero. But it turns out that's not true.
He did-
Because
yeah.
they were like, yeah, he was bleeding from the face. And like, I don't think
It's
so.
so insane how fast it snowballs.
When it was me who got hit. It's like when
And the whole band thought it was a woman. And they were just talking about how shitty men are for beating up women, which that is shitty.
Yeah.
But
God, what was Nathan's text to you? Do you have that?
Oh.
Because he told me about it. Because that dude, he was ready to go, but it was already done. I was just like, I don't know. I got hit.
well, I remember I was backstage, and I always put my phone away, but I picked it up to check real quick, and my lady texted me and was like, "Jacob just got hit," and then I opened a message from you, and you were like, "I just got hit," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, 'cause you're like, that's what that was? Like, yeah, it was me. Just because I called this guy a dick.
So Nathan's text was, so he literally said like, "This show has been fucking great," like.
It
he's
was
like-
a great show.
He's like, "Say sexy," and he's like, "I just heard this shit involved Izzy. I'm qualified to throw hands." I'm just like, holy fuck,
He
dude.
came over to me and he was like talking about like, I'll protect her. I'm like, it was me. I got hit.
That's out of all the people.
No.
You literally just came for us. You didn't care about any
Got
other band.
laid out.
At least it didn't ruin your night or like.
No,
fucking,
it was like because it was funny that it happened to me.
like, imagine if it like fucked you up.
I
Like,
know.
That would suck.
Like I'm so happy my nose didn't break again because
Yeah.
I've just been so fucking
you're just
annoyed.
bleeding, and you're like, God.
I mean, I
fuck.
was bleeding. My nose and mouth were bleeding a decent
Yeah,
amount.
maybe you chipped your tooth. Holy shit.
I know, and it's this back molar because I'm guessing his fist hit right here
Okay, yeah.
because it's literally like this part hurts the most, and then like the edge of my nose and like kind of like.
Damn.
to
So I
this
wonder
limit.
if like maybe when you got pinched or
Just
something,
like-
you like bit down.
I mean, I bet my jaw just shifted.
Yeah, shifted in
Because
there.
also like for like the night, my bite wasn't lining up, and that was driving me crazy.
Ugh.
It's good now, but like.
Yeah, because that was 2 days ago.
Yeah, like it still feels weird. These like 4 teeth.
Well, dude, getting punched in the face.
Yeah, so I assume just like my gums are bruised or something.
I can't imagine being just like, just punching.
Points.
Yeah, just punching somebody.
Yeah, because
Just,
also,
what is that gonna do?
that's why I would love to see the video because I don't know if I was looking at him. I don't know if I turned away. I don't know if I was just like, all right, back to the show and just wham.
I do. My camera was set up in the back for a wide shot, but I did zoom it a little bit on the stage, so I don't know. But you can see heads.
Sure. So,
I don't know if you were in the frame or if you
Yeah.
were just off left. I can look.
I was pretty center for
Okay,
that one.
so I might
If
just
you can just see-
I might just see like because he was a taller guy, right?
Yeah, he was huge.
So I might
by the way.
just see because I can probably find the spot where the rumors stop the show because I hit record and then went backstage.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of their show. So I can probably find the spot where they stop it and then kind of be like, oh wow, there's the silhouette of a body falling.
of me just flying back.
That would be insane if Jaden had it.
I-
If Jaden did video for
because
our
I
show.
think Jaden had me and him talking at one point because I think he said he saw me like just be like, fucking stop it, dude. No one wants to do this.
So fucked.
Just ruining everyone else's night, and then
Yeah.
he punched me in the fucking face.
Also, shrooms and cocaine.
Horrible.
Why?
Well, that's why I'll talk to Woolies and be like, "Hey, did the guy have a bar tab that never got closed? Like, can we actually? Because I would love to actually press charges. Because
Yeah.
that's so
Yeah,
funny.
because that's fucked up.
Yeah. Because also, then maybe I could get my teeth looked at and like sue him for it.
Yeah.
Because that could be nice. He's like, yeah, he gave me so many cavities over the past few years. I might need dental work.
Yeah, I think you need dental work.
Yeah.
And it's because he punched you.
Yeah. Which is so funny because Woolies at that venue is the reason this tooth is pushed backwards, anyways.
Oh, from a mosh pit?
Yeah, from what's it? Crown the Empire.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
during
so-
their wall of death, I got like elbowed right in the tooth, and it just like kind of like tipped it back a little bit.
And then just stayed?
Well, it tipped it behind my bite.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so then that's why it's like my teeth went that way anyways, but like that was the start of it.
Oh, my God.
Because Izzy, after she saw me, she was like, "Did that just happen?" Like, you've been with me for so many years. You
should've been-
know my teeth are messed
You
up.
should have been like, yeah, it did.
The biggest issue I have now is that fucking chipped molar is sharp.
Oh, fuck.
I am cutting because I can't stop poking it.
Well, yeah, because also it's like, yeah, so you touch
Yeah.
it and
Well, because
you
also
play with it with your tongue and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
because also the left side of my face hurts, so I'm chewing with the right side of my mouth. So if I get something stuck in my molar, I'm like digging at it with my tongue, and
then
now
it's
my
just
tongue's
cutting-
bleeding.
And it's just
Yeah.
cutting your tongue.
It's driving me crazy.
It's so insane that, I mean, I chipped a tooth once in a mosh pit, and it's just so wild.
Yeah.
But like getting punched and chipping into teeth, holy shit.
Yeah, I was proud of how I handled it because I guess
It happened so quick.
Yeah, I think I got right up. Izzy was still being held because then I just jumped up. I was like, "Where do I go?"
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
then
every-
immediately people were just like, "No!" And I'm like, "What happened?"
Yeah, I wish I had like real footage of it because it'd be so wild just to see. Because all these people that you don't really know are
Yeah.
probably just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then they grab you and they're like, "Don't make it worse."
Yeah, like I don't know what's happening.
You're
yet.
like, "I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I
I'm not in
wonder.
trouble here." Yeah, I really wonder who he is. Like that.
Yeah,
I hope he didn't come. Like I hope he wasn't a fan of our band.
like just a diehard Hazer fan.
Yeah, like I hope he wasn't like.
He punched your best friend.
Yeah, I hope he wasn't like a friend of Ryan.
Because also, if he's a diehard Hazer fan, that means there's like a 10% chance he's a Gaming Off the Grid fan, which means there's like a 2% chance he's a Moist Mutual.
and then he's like, "You guys haven't put out a podcast in 2 months. I'm gonna."
Yeah,
punch
this is
you."
actually what it's
Yeah,
about.
Fuck you. That would be insane.
You got rid of the best Foo Fighter song.
Early on, I've been mad about it since. You guys announced that you'd be at that show months ago, and I've been ready.
Yeah, just
I traveled
working
from
it.
Utah.
Yeah, he told me he was a professional fighter.
Cool.
Yep.
Professional fighters sucker punch people.
You got me. you won. Congratulations.
Hey, you want a fucking belt? That's so fun.
I know. I can't wait to talk to our boss about it. Well, I guess my boss, since you quit. You
Oh
piece of
yeah,
shit.
I'm not a bartender anymore.
Yeah, because our boss got punched in the face a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, didn't she get punched multiple times?
Yeah, she got decked, and she's a lot smaller than me.
She's tiny. She's
Yeah.
a tiny woman.
Yeah,
and she got decked by like a homeless guy.
yeah, just a crazy dude who was stealing coats, and she's like, "Stop!" And then he just wham.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Fun
fucked.
shit going down.
But
in
also,
Des Moines.
it's really wild because Woolies is owned by the same people that own Uptown.
Yeah, so like I'll talk to him and see if there's anything I can do.
I
Cause
wonder if they
fuck
have.
him.
I wonder if they have like cameras or security cameras or
I
something.
don't, but like they would have everyone's name who went to the show, wouldn't they?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I know you can like walk in and get a ticket, and if you pay
Sure.
with cash.
but like,
But also, yeah, if you start a tab.
yeah, if he was drinking, which I
Hey,
assume so.
If he's
I
on
don't-
shrooms and coke, he's drinking.
yeah, that's true.
He ain't afraid to mix substances.
Yeah,
I'm sure he was doing shots too.
yeah.
Just-
So maybe there's a bar tab that didn't get closed.
Yeah, and it's like that fucker.
Yeah,
Let's find him. All the Moist Mutuals, let's come together. We don't have any footage of it.
we might.
We can
But
try.
also, like 5 of you were there.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
You have 40 eyewitnesses to this.
Yeah, so that happened, and I was like, I didn't know who got punched, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it was just like,
Stole your thunder.
and now it's like, now you gotta go on stage. And it's
Well,
just like,
at least right before you were like, "Oh, it was my best friend."
Yeah,
That's who
yeah.
got assaulted.
I figured it
tonight.
out. And I was like, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I was back. I just went out for a moment, talked to the cop, and that's it. And I was like, he went that way. I don't know. He's a big dude with a lot of women, so he's definitely gonna hit all of them at some point.
Oh, there was like women that
I
left
think
the-
so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know, like, because I didn't see him get escorted out. Just when I went outside, he was also outside. I was like, God damn
Yeah,
it!
I saw West like take him out. And,
Yeah.
and West just was like, I'm just trying to get you out of the
Let's just
situation.
move you away.
Yeah, because he's like, I didn't see what happened, but you seem like a bad guy.
Yeah, he sucker punched me.
Yeah, that's so fucked.
It's so wild.
And then that was happening when fucking our song. We picked like a couple songs to play before we went on. So it's just like some of my favorite songs are playing.
Well, no, this was during the.
Oh yeah, it was during the rumors.
yeah,
too.
it was like their second to last
Yeah,
song,
it was-
I think.
yeah, because I think Carly was like, well, we were gonna play a song, but fuck it, we're gonna play a different song now.
Okay.
Because you ruined the vibe or something.
Yeah, she gave Izzy her set list because I got punched.
Because you thought it was Izzy that
Yeah.
got punched.
I talked to Carly after the show. That I was like, it was an honor being punched in the face during your concert.
And what she say?
She was like, oh, that's you.
She was
that
like, oh.
fucking sucks.
She's like, oh, you're.
oh, just men hitting men. That's fine.
yeah. She's like, I'm sorry, I got so upset about it.
Sorry, I overreact. But also, like, I'm small.
I know, and that guy was a big
Fucking
dude,
huge.
like professional fighter.
Supposedly.
That's fucked up. But then Hazer went on. We headlined. Dude, it was keep being on the Wooly stage. It's fucking surreal because like it's like the Friday night show we played at just like a local or we played at a smaller venue and like the stage is like maybe like a foot off the ground and that's how a lot of like smaller bars and venues are like the band is
Most
kind
ones I've done.
yeah, the band is kind of the same height as the audience and like but Woolies dude it's like
Three or
the
something.
stage is like the height of people. Like it's like you're fucking up there and you have so much space and it's just like
It's the best, like, medium-sized venue.
yeah, because I think it can hold like 850 people.
Yeah, that sounds
So
right.
and like we had like 400, almost 400 people. So like it felt good.
Yes.
Like it wasn't.
It was full enough.
It was
for
full
sure.
enough, and people you could still be comfortable.
Yeah, well, because also you had a lot of old people there just sitting in the back. And like, yep.
Yeah, because we're getting old,
Yeah. Well, also, like, everybody's parents were there. Your
I know.
grandparents.
which is fun. My grandma was there.
Uh-huh. No, yeah, because I was standing right next to your mom and grandma while you guys were up.
Oh,
and,
were you really?
Yeah, because because I went by where Nathan was.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
they were on the
yeah,
right
on the
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Cindy had to sit down.
Yeah, and I didn't want to get hit again, so I needed my protector.
Nathan.
And Izzy, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching them, and I tried to take a photo of your grandma and mom, and I sent you this photo of them enjoying the show, and immediately your grandma just whips her head back. I was like, oh my God. Just took a photo of her looking at
I
me.
did the guy in
Yeah.
that photo. It's so funny. But man, just walking on the stage and just like looking out. There was just so many times where I was just like trying to take a moment.
Because I
like-
always black out on
it's-
stage.
Well, it goes so fucking quick, and luckily we played 19 songs.
Yeah, but even there, that it didn't feel like it.
Yeah,
Do you
which-
guys have fast songs, or
we have a few fast ones.
sure
and, like,
not like Foo Fighters? They're not all 7 minutes.
No, I mean most of them are 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, pretty quick.
and then like we'll play them back to back, and but Wes talked a lot more than I thought he was going to. But,
yeah, but he didn't talk that much. Still,
no, but we also are not a big talker
Yeah.
band. We like to just play and get in and get out. But like there was a few times where it is fucking terrifying to look in the audience.
sure.
But I was trying just to be like, take it in
Yep.
and be like, holy shit, we're here, we're doing it, and just like playing and it's so weird to like look out and see people sing along.
Sure.
Like, that's like the weird part. Like obviously like I saw my brother singing along and I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. But
Yeah.
then I just like look out and see people I don't know who it is.
Sure.
And then they're singing along and I'm like, holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And like seeing people like jump and stuff. And my friend Holly was dancing like crazy and that was fun to watch. It was just, oh man, it was.
She moshed with the guy.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yikes, what if she would have got punched?
Oh man, that'd been fine.
Then it would have been, because then it's a woman and it's a gay woman.
Mm-hmm. Now it's a hate crime.
Now it's a hate crime. Yeah, you're allowed to punch a somewhat
It's a
straight,
straight
white
man,
somewhat
yeah.
straight white man.
He literally grabbed my arm and tried to pull me in. I was like, no.
That's not how mosh pits work.
No.
It's voluntary.
Yep. And you're doing it wrong. Like he took out probably like 3 people just by like falling into them.
And it's also insane because I heard that he was grabbing people and throwing them, and it's just like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, like just not what
You're
you do.
knocking people over.
Yeah, you're just ruining a night.
Yeah, like,
And I told him, and he hit me for it.
he didn't want to be told that.
Yeah.
It really sucks that he got thrown into that guy with the goatee.
I know, yeah.
Him and his wife are really big Hazer supporters, and they come to like every
I
show.
bet his knees fucking hurt.
Yeah.
No, like, so yeah, he hit him like right, but I don't know if he hit him or if he shoved a guy into him, but like literally like his legs hit the front.
Fuck.
And
And
then
I
he
heard
fell
that
back.
they dropped both their beers too. And
Yep.
like, yeah, and I was like, fuck, dude, that
just
sucks.
Yeah, like
that's
it's just like you're being a
Yeah,
dick.
because it's just like they're having a fun time at a local concert.
Yeah,
It's a
they were
local
looking
band.
forward to this.
Yeah, and like they haven't seen us in a long time. I think they're fans of the Rumors and stuff, and it's wild. That guy, he's been to almost like every local Hazer show.
Fuck yeah.
It was a few times ago we played at Woolies. Wes tombstoned him
Oh my god. Okay.
because he was like,
He's an older guy.
because he's like, Wes, I know you know how to wrestle. He's like, I'd love it if you could tombstone me. So I think I have video somewhere of just this guy getting tombstoned. Like after we got it, so the lights are on. It's awesome.
Well,
Like,
put it here. You have it.
if I can find it, it was a while ago, but that was like that's so fucking cool. But it was surreal.
Yeah, that's fucking wild that just happened.
I know, and then it like because it's like you do all this build up, and then it's
I was just like the Red Bull race too, like
Yeah,
just of
and
like,
then
oh, we did it.
and then it's done.
Yep.
Like it's like, oh fuck, and then there's nothing on the horizon. We're not. Ryan's back in Florida already.
Jesus, that's
Like
wild.
it's like, yeah, that's it.
Did you guys talk about like doing more?
I think we are playing a show next year.
Okay, because you guys sounded incredible.
I know, like I was really proud of how we sounded. Like
Because
we
also
sounded
it's
tight.
what like knowing Wes, he's no business being a lead singer of a rock band or being that talented.
I know he's so fucking good at singing.
But he's like just
And, like,
a guy when you talk. He's just like a cool guy, and like
it's
then-
also, he has so many like waves of him too, which is so wild because like he's like higher up at the company he works
he's
at.
yeah, like a CFO. or
Yeah, so
something.
he's
Yeah.
like very professional.
Yeah,
Well,
he-
when I first joined the band, he was HR, and it was
right.
like,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
insane.
doesn't he have a degree in that?
Yeah, he's
like,
like a degree in HR, so it's like that's insane.
So like that feels like the main him, but then you also see the YouTuber him, and then the lead singer him, and you're like, oh,
You're like, holy shit,
Weird.
And then when I hang out with him, I'm like, you don't act like an HR guy at all.
yeah.
And then when he gets on stage, you're like, what the fuck?
He must
really?
just be the king of whatever that word is, compartmentalization.
What?
You know it, the word where you section shit off. Car-
Carpent. I can picture the word
Yeah, compartmentalization.
compartmentalization.
Yeah.
This is like a therapy word, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Have you been going to therapy?
I have not.
Well, where'd you learn that? TikTok?
I just know words.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know how to say them.
Yeah, dude, but it was surreal. I'm really excited to see all the footage
Mm-hmm.
and like we're gonna try and make like a concert DVD,
Fuck yeah.
which is gonna be sick. That's why I set up the wide shot and Jaden got all the other shot. And then like I really want to like,
We have the Jacob Gets Punched bonus feature.
well, we're gonna try and do like because we wanted to do kind of like a documentary
Sure.
about like doing the show, so like behind the scenes stuff, and like I recorded myself practicing a little bit just to
Nice.
see like the before and afters, and like so I think that would be all bonus stuff. But for like the live concert DVD, I really want to, and if anybody has footage that's listening that hasn't already sent it to me, most people have, but send it to me please, because I really want to incorporate just people's random phone shots.
Sure.
So it cuts to like really good footage of Jaden, you know, the wide shot, and then just somebody just like
Sure.
a vertical shot
With
or,
like the good audio going
because
over through the whole thing.
Yeah, we recorded the board audio, so we're gonna have great sound.
Fuck
So then
yeah,
when I
that's great.
So when I mix it all together, it will cut to like a crappy cell phone shot, but then it will still sound
Right.
incredible.
Dude, figure out how to press a vinyl.
That'd be sick. Yeah, because we want to do like a live DVD, and I think
If
it
you did
sounded
a live vinyl, that'd be incredible.
that would be badass. Live at Woolies,
That'd be sick. Kiss did it.
Kiss live in Des Moines.
Any 16-year-olds out in the audience?
Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ,
guys should have done that.
I own that vinyl.
Me too. That's like the third song he does that.
God, it is so weird that early rock bands have so many songs about teenagers.
Yep.
Why?
And that's probably just what they were willing to admit they were into.
I know, like they're like, oh, 16.
16's
We're
fine.
allowed to talk about 16-year-olds.
Yeah, I'm allowed to write a song for the radio about a 16-year-old.
And they're, I get why they did it because it rhymes, but 18 also rhymes.
Yep. You could have done Christine 18.
Yeah.
She's only 18.
Yeah.
Like,
Alice
it's fine.
Cooper has a song 18, I
Yep.
think.
There you go. That's a little better.
But then Winger has a song called 17.
Yeah, she's only 17.
Just,
And Kip Winger grabbed my 17-year-old sister's ass at the time, too.
well, you know what he's into.
Yep.
He wrote it. He's laying it out for you.
Yeah, he's no liar.
That's if there's one thing about him, you know he's not a liar. He's telling you what he likes. Yeah, but damn it, yeah, man. It's weird going back to reality after Woolies.
Sure.
Like, we've played so many shows there. It's just, every time I get back on the stage, like, even when we were doing sound check and loading my gear, I just, like, stood on the stage and I was like, holy fuck.
Mhm.
Like, it's one of my favorite venues in Des Moines.
Oh,
I just
for
love the
sure.
vibe, but then also, like, being on stage is just, like, it's fucking wild. It's so surreal. You're just like, god damn.
I mean, I think of all the bands we've seen there.
I know,
Those
and
have been most of my favorite concerts.
I've seen so many bands there, and like, it came up in my time up the day of the show is like, I think it was maybe 6 years ago or something. I saw Zach Sabbath there.
Oh, nice.
So Zach Wild, and I was there with my brother, and like, I was like, holy shit, because I just videoed me filming him on the Woolly stage,
Sure.
and I'm looking at my time hop on the Woolly stage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, holy shit, that guy played with Ozzy. Synchronicity, dude. It's fucking wild. So I do think we do have one show that we are confirmed doing in 2026.
Will it be local or?
It's gonna be local. We're doing the Grifters Bowl.
Okay.
So Joint Pain, who played the show,
Sure.
he does like a festival type thing in his skate park
sure.
backyard, and he just gets local bands. And,
That's cool.
And he's asked us if we would play, and we said yeah.
All right. Fuck yeah.
So that might be our only show next year, but
it's a show.
it's just gonna be an outdoor show.
Still
with
in a
people.
band.
Yeah, still doing it, I guess. And then so that one's confirmed, and then Ryan in the text was like, and we'll see what else happens.
Yeah, because he set up all this stuff.
Yeah.
Too, where you guys were like, if you want to,
Yeah, we're like, dude,
we'll
if you're-
do it.
if you're willing to come back and
Yeah.
like, I mean, dude, I would love to play again, but there's no way I could do it consistently.
No, I mean that's so much.
It's so much. It was so much work just to do this.
Sure.
But nothing will ever top the feeling of playing at Woolies. Like it's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah, because you guys aren't gonna play a bigger show than that.
No.
Because you're not gonna put in the effort to play a
no,
bigger
and
show
also
than
like,
that.
yeah, we're not gonna like go play fucking smaller venues and
Right.
all
Yeah.
this.
It's just like if
Yeah.
you can keep doing this, just
like,
every once in a while.
Yeah, if you do it like every couple years or something, then you can get a good turnout because you're not doing.
Yeah.
Then you're not around. Like, you know what I mean?
or if
Like,
you like can open for someone good at Woolies,
that'd be sick.
fun.
Yeah, if we could. Yeah. Well, what's so nice is we're in with like the guy who runs
Mm-hmm.
Woolies. So we literally messaged him months ago, and we are like, "Hey, we're thinking about doing a reunion show. Can we get a Saturday night?" And he was just like, "Yeah, here you go."
Fuck
And
yeah.
like that's fucking insane.
Mhm.
Because I was talking to my buddy Lucas, who's in Lavish,
Yeah.
and they're a pretty big band, and he was
Are they
like,
still around?
"I don't know," but he's like,
Because I know like 3 of them split off and did other really
"Yeah,
cool
I don't
shit.
know if they still play anymore."
Shout out to Hendy.
Oh yeah, Hendy's
The
great.
best.
But he was like, I don't even know if Lavish has that kind of pull. Like he's like,
It is weird that like people do know you guys so well.
it's fucking insane.
Because also like, oh, that's just Wes and Robert. And they're like,
It's-
yeah, it's Hazer. I'm
It's
like,
fucking,
I guess, yeah.
It's wild.
I mean,
It's like-
I've seen your shirts around town.
I know.
That's always
Did
so
you
wonderful.
did you see my buddy Mia wearing a Game Off the Grid shirt?
Yeah, I did. I think that's the only shirt I've ever seen him in.
He only wears it. This is going out.
They're
there.
so funny.
This is-
'Cause it's me and
And
Newland.
yeah.
Those two are so fucking funny together. So like I tried to talk to him. I just don't really know him.
They're just nerds.
Yeah, they're just nerds who really love you guys. Because that's also where I was talking to your lady. I was like, have you met their super fans? It's just like a bunch of white nerds in their 40s.
Yeah.
And they love them so much. And it's so funny.
Well, it's just it's so weird because I just feel like a guy.
You are just, I know you. You're
I
just
know,
a
but
guy.
then like all these different things, like I mean, just the podcast, like we're impacting
Some people.
dozen lives here. But like even so, we didn't record for 2 months, and we got an email from some guy that was like calling us fuckers.
Yeah. Taylor was mad.
Yeah, Taylor was mad.
He was worried we broke up.
Yeah, Nathan was really mad. Cindy was upset. Like people were like, my buddy BK, he texted me a couple weeks after we didn't post, and he's like, "Hey man, are you? I know like life's crazy, but are you okay?"
Yeah.
Like he's like,
I got punched.
but so I'm like, damn, we are making
People miss us.
people miss us,
It's
and
the
then that's
dumbest
just
thing.
this, and
Yeah.
then there's Gaming Off the Grid, and then there's Hazer, and then yeah, it's fucking.
Did Gaming Off the Grid stall at all because of all this? Because you also had computer troubles, which was the initial reason we started
Well,
losing
we've also
stuff.
we've also been slacking. We've been trying to do once a week still, but
Sure.
it sometimes is like once every 10 days
Okay.
or once every. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep up. I did get a new computer
Mhm.
that is helping, but then also like, yeah, it's been so chaotic.
Yeah.
Like,
But like that's
prepping
why
for the show and stuff.
enjoy not having anything
Yeah.
for a fucking
Well,
second.
now I'm like trying to find. I quit my job and got a new job. Now I'm trying to find a new job on top of that.
because you don't like your new job.
It is not what they promised me.
Yeah.
I like the work is cool.
Sure. Yeah. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so like I used to work at Uptown. I used to be a bartender / pizza cook. That's where we used to both work there.
I still do.
But I wanted to get like back into a normal hour job because I was tired of working nights and weekends, and especially leading up to the Hazer Show, I was requesting off nights and weekends.
Yeah. So you weren't making any money.
So I was making no money. Also, I was pissing off management because I was taking time off, but I was like, I have to.
Yeah.
So I was just broke, and it just sucked. So I was like, I need normal hours because my schedule, and so I found like this job doing like sheet metal installation,
Sure.
and I like.
Which is just real manual labor.
Yeah, but I like blue collar and I like manual labor, and they were like, it's 100% outside, and I was like, okay, I guess I didn't really think that one through.
Yeah.
But then they were like, we're just gonna do 410s,
Right.
and I was like,
Which is
oh,
what my welding job promised me years ago.
Yeah.
I think I didn't work like 3 Fridays in
Yeah.
my life.
So I was like, oh, that sounds sick. Fridays off, you know. My lady has Fridays off, so I was like, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
We can have Fridays together, always built in. And then like, I get there, and the first day, it's a Monday. I get there at 5:45. I don't get done till 5:30. So 12 hours.
And then
And the job site was an hour and a half away.
yeah.
So I was
building
like,
up for 410s though.
yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. Maybe we'll just work a ton of hours and leave early Thursday
Yep.
and have Friday off. And also, it's been hot. I mean, it's really nice today.
Yeah.
But
The
last
past
week,
like 3 days have been incredible.
but last week, holy
yeah,
fuck.
it was like the 90s.
I got
yeah.
so sunburnt. Luckily, I put on sunscreen the
You
next
look
day.
a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, well, I put on sunscreen Tuesday and Wednesday when I worked, but the first day I got fucking fried. But then Tuesday, got there at 5:45. Didn't leave till 5:30 again. So 12 hours, and I was like, fuck, okay. And then, dude, it's all manual labor. We're doing like this sheet metal. It's rusty metal.
It's like, what are you doing?
So we were at this guy's house in the middle of nowhere, putting up metal siding. So
Okay.
we like put up like a metal gutter. We put up metal siding. We like did like J frames and all this stuff, and like
Are you enjoying that?
it was
aspect of it?
cool work. Like, and it looks cool, and I love being like, oh wow, the
I
before
did
and
that,
after.
yeah.
Like, I'll post the before and afters here because it's cool. We just did like a side, and like it was really cool, but it was rusty metal, so I was like so fucking dirty, so
Sure.
sweaty. And then
You
Wednesday,
drive an hour and a half back.
yeah, there was a few times I fell asleep in the car,
That's
but
what
it's
I do.
like, and then they're like, "Are you alive?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm so fucking tired." Like I would get off work and just be like, I have no energy to do anything, and then I have like a shower and eat dinner, and then I'm like, I gotta wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I gotta go back. I gotta go to bed now. So I just had no. And then Wednesday, I went in 5:45 again. I didn't get back till fucking 6:45. So I did a 13-hour day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ. And then they were like, yeah, we're
37 hours.
in 3 days. And then they were like, yeah, we are working Thursday and Friday. And they're like, oh yeah, we normally do 410s, but we just have so much work to do. We're just working Fridays. And I was like, that's not what you told me at all. So I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I do like blue collar stuff, so I'm trying to find other blue collar
Sure.
stuff that's actually like, if I could just work 8 hours a day.
I mean, or 410s would be
Yeah,
great.
410s would be great if it was legit 410s.
Yeah.
But it's
That's-
not.
That's
That-
a lot of the places I'm looking at right now are 410s.
yeah, so that was your welding job, said 410s, and then it just,
Yeah, I got, and then they upped us to 511s.
Jesus Christ.
And that's when I quit.
Yeah, because you're just like,
And sometimes half day Saturdays.
I mean, the paychecks would probably nice, but you don't have any time to do anything.
No.
Like, dude, I worked, and it was like, I started it the week before the show, and I was supposed to work, I requested Friday off because I knew we had a show, but I was supposed
Yeah.
to work Thursday.
Yeah.
And like Wednesday night, I was like, dude, I haven't had time to practice bass.
Yeah.
I haven't sold tickets yet. Like, I'm so fucking exhausted. I was like, so I took Thursday off, and I was like, if I keep this job, I don't have a life.
Right.
I won't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
I'll be tired all the time. And then on the weekends, I'll just be like recovering. Like give us, and then also it's 100% outside. So they were like, yeah, in the wintertime, we're just still outside.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck. I guess
Yeah.
I didn't think that part
No, you're not built for that.
through. Yeah. It's like today would have been nice to be outside at all.
Sure.
I did not go today.
I assume.
Yeah.
They're just going to fire you this week then.
I'm done with it.
Are you going to go in tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
I texted him and I was like, this isn't for me.
Okay.
Um,
So now you're just unemployed currently?
yeah.
You going to talk to Uptown at all about maybe just getting
Well-
some shifts?
I think
I let them all know already that you were probably going to quit your job because I thought it was so funny.
They're probably like, what the fuck?
One of the guys was like, "Oh, how's Robert doing?" He's like, "Oh, he wants to quit. He just told me."
What, dude? I was going from a part-time bartending gig to
50s.
yeah.
I mean, it would be a 60-hour work week.
60-hour work week
At least,
outside.
yeah.
Just fucking drenched. Yeah, I was drinking so many liquid IVs, and
that's
just
good.
those are lifesavers.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I applied for a ton today and got some calls and stuff. So my goal is to hopefully start working this week.
All right.
Because like a lot of the places, they're like, when can you start? And I go, right now.
Yeah. I'm available.
So I'll come in tomorrow. But yeah, it's just been chaotic. So there's that. There's been the Hazer Show. There's been we made a movie, which we'll do a whole episode on.
Yeah, that can be our next one.
I'm guessing, but like, it's just, life's so fucking nuts. So.
Hey, Izzy. Want to do a quick insight about me getting punched from your point of view?
Genuinely, I don't even know. I was standing next to him, and I noticed this guy and another guy trying to form a mosh pit, but they were really just like smacking the shit out of each other and then hugging every 2 seconds.
What?
Like they were like,
We're cool.
they would like punch each other, and then they would get up and be like, "Yeah, this is good. This is good. This
Were
is
they
what we want."
friends? Or were they
I
just,
don't think so.
Jesus
This
Christ.
guy was big and the other guy was tiny.
Just fucking assholes.
Fuck.
And they had like gotten like up against a couple of girls in front of us and pushed me like back once, and I was like, okay, this is annoying. So Jacob kind of had his arm out in front of me, and then this guy was like, hey, like, be the post, like, we're gonna form like a circle or whatever. And Jacob was like, hey, nobody wants to do this.
Yeah.
You're being a dick. And then I just see this guy rear back, and in my brain, as soon as I started talking, I was like, this guy's gonna hit Jacob. He's gonna hit. Just something about the feral in his eyes. I was like, he's gonna hit
gonna
him.
get punched.
He's just gonna hit him. So he reared back, he hit him, and Jacob went down. I'm pretty sure he hit him twice.
Oh, wow.
I think he hit him, and then I think he hit him again on the way down.
Jesus Christ.
So then I tripped over Jacob, and I fell down, but I didn't even register that, because what I remember is being held back by Allison.
Yeah.
Allison had both arms around my waist, and she was telling me, like, I know you want to hit him, but it's okay. You can't do it. She was like, it's okay, but
Yeah.
you can't do this right
Because
now.
he would probably beat you up.
Yes, he probably would. But I was fighting against her. Like,
Jesus
I was like grabbing her arms, like trying to get her arms off of
I'm glad
me.
she's like taller, so she
Yeah.
could,
She is the only reason that I did not beat the shit out of that man or try to.
or you get your ass kicked.
But here's the thing. I was telling Jacob, it's kind of funny because as a woman, if I were to get hit, I know every man in that place would have just pummeled him.
Yeah.
He would have gone down way harder than hitting you.
Yeah, but even the rumors thought it was a woman, and they were like, fucking men are hitting women.
Yeah. No, they did. Everybody thought I got hit. Because I went down and I got up and I started screaming at him.
And Jacob was on the ground bleeding.
Yeah, no. I told him, I was like, sorry I didn't even like check on you and make sure you were okay.
I mean, that shit happened so fast. Like, what are you supposed to do?
But then we went outside just like to catch a breath of air, and somebody was like, he went around the corner, and I went around the corner because I was still pissed the fuck off.
That's terrifying.
And I looked back and I noticed that this guy has the shirt that he was wearing tucked into his shirt, but he like was in a wife beater, so he was in a different shirt.
So he took his shirt off.
So I looked at him and I went, it was him. That was the guy. And I walked right up to him and I was like, hey, what the fuck is your problem?
You went up to him?
I did. Yeah.
Jesus
No, I
Christ.
walked up to him and I was like, you just punched my husband in the face. What the fuck is your problem? And then I could hear Jacob being like, hey, baby, this is not right. Let's not do this right now. But once again, I was about to hit this man.
Because it's fucked up.
And yeah, that's really all I remember. And then he walked away, and so I didn't chase after him. But he was with like a group of girls, and
That's what Jacob said.
I did not trust him. He was going out. He wanted to hit somebody. He wanted to cause problems. If you are with a man who goes out of his way to cause problems, physical violence, it's not worth it. That is a red flag, and you should pay attention to that.
Yeah,
and I
that's-
stand by that.
that's
As
an-
a bartender who has seen that multiple times,
Yeah.
it's
well, and
gross.
if they're willing to do that in public, imagine what they're doing behind
Exactly.
closed doors.
Yep.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
that's fucked up, dude.
So-
Like,
That's the insight. I'm going to go do crafts with my friend.
okay.
Bye.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
It's just so insane.
I don't think she talked to him that much because that's where he was like, "I'm a professional fighter." Was outside.
Well, I don't.
I don't know. I also don't have a firm grasp of the situation at all.
Well, I don't think I've ever been sucker punched. I don't even know what that's like. But then also, shit
It's
happens so
confusing,
fast,
yeah.
and like obviously, in my mind, if something were to happen, I would want to be like, oh, I would want to be a hero.
Sure.
But then if it happens, I'd probably
You're
I'd probably freeze.
You're just more confused. Than
Yeah, I'd probably
anything.
be like,
Yeah.
and not do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get punched. Just, what are you looking at?
Yeah, we just both get the shit kicked out of us immediately until Wes comes over and hugs the man.
Well, it was so odd because I was hanging out with you like earlier, and then I was like, I got to go get ready.
Yeah.
So I would just hung out a little bit longer. I just go on stage with a bloody nose. Yeah, that was wild. But yeah, life's been chaotic. Hopefully, it calms down.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't think I have anything scheduled coming up.
Hopefully just some job interviews now.
Well, yeah, I don't even have a job right now.
Hey, you're a full-time podcaster.
Yeah, there was no way I could go.
No,
do
I know.
like, oh man, it was.
Hey, at least you'll get a paycheck.
I know for
Like-
37 hours.
Not bad.
Yeah,
For what did they pay?
18 an hour.
No. Yeah, that's not worth it.
I know, like this. I was telling everybody, I was like, man, I worked all these hours. It's time and a half overtime, but
But
then
you never hit overtime.
I never got it.
Yeah.
But and I was like, it's fully outside, and they were like, what do they pay? And I go 18, and they go, fuck that.
Yeah, no, if it was like 25.
Yeah, they were like, if it was 25, yeah, you'd
Then
be rolling it in, and
Well, I mean, then
it's
you should
worth
try,
it. Yeah, then it's
yeah.
worth it. But yeah, it's like 18.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Dude. Yeah, and all the stuff I was planning for today seemed more calm and
Yeah.
more normal pace, and it was like 23 an hour.
Yeah.
and I was like, okay,
Because
yeah.
that's when anyone asks me what I want to make, I put 22 at this point.
I need to start because I was like 18 sounds really good because I think that's what I was making as my carpenter.
Sure.
But that was like 2021.
Life was cheaper back then.
Life was cheaper back then, so maybe I should just start being like 22, 23.
Because most of the jobs I'm looking at are 20 and up.
That would be. I can't imagine making that much.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice. Imagine just being able to have money, like
The idea of having just extra money.
yeah,
insane.
and not be living fucking.
I could
well,
go to
it's-
the dentist.
Yeah, and also like I don't have insurance, so like if I
Yeah.
get a real job, I'll have insurance and stuff like that. Give back to therapy, but then like yeah, just having extra money and not
Like-
having to worry about like
Like actually just being like, I'll just throw this in the savings account. Cool.
well, not having to worry about like if your brakes go out or your car gets fucked up, you're like, God damn
Yeah,
it.
because that's for me. It's every time I get ahead, something
Yeah.
happens.
Well, and then also you did a lot of renovations on your house.
Yeah, we've replaced all the plumbing in our entire house.
Jesus Christ.
It's like $6,000, which I'll be paying off for the next 15 years.
It's wild you can do that because
Yeah.
then it just doesn't feel real.
Well, yeah, and that's why I was going to do it. So, like, the idea is if we do make more money, because also it's a horrible interest rate. It's like 13%.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, I'll actually be paying like $12,000 if I do the minimum.
But over 15 years.
Yeah. So the idea is if I could start doing above minimum on all my bills and have like maybe a couple hundred added to savings every
Yeah,
month.
and actually be able to, and actually just be able to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like that would be, it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard.
It's what we're supposed to be. It's supposed to be available.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, like,
Granted, we both left the trades we have degrees in.
yeah, and we were making decent money doing it. It was just a lot.
Yeah, but also like FedEx paid more than our degree jobs.
Yeah, that's true. And FedEx was nice. I mean, it was super easy for me.
Yeah. Have you thought about going back to that?
I've thought about it, but then also it was weekends.
That's
and like
true.
getting time off was a pain in the ass.
Sure.
And like, yeah.
But also, you need a job.
I know. I needed. I applied for like 10 today.
Sure.
And I'm going to apply for more tonight and reach out to people.
Let's just do a combo job again. It was nice when it lasted for this job.
It's fun as hell because it doesn't feel like work.
Well, yeah, and also like we at least are like crafty and like hard workers.
Yeah, no,
together.
like yeah, I like doing stuff with my hands. It was really weird quitting my bartending job because it took me a while to get used to getting money every time I worked.
Sure.
Because the first couple times I bartended, I spent that money immediately because I was like, cash isn't real, and then I was like, oh,
But
my
that's it.
paycheck
That's
was.
all you're
I was like,
getting.
my paycheck was $32.
Yeah. So
There was one time my paycheck was $32, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Izzy's is usually zero.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck, because we only make $4 an hour as a
Something like that,
bartender.
yeah.
But then, so I worked my last bartending shift, made decent money because it was a Saturday night, and then I started my new job 2 days after.
Mm-hmm.
But it was weird because I was like, oh fuck, I gotta make this one day of working last till I get paid in 2 weeks
Yeah.
because I was used to getting money every day, and now so
But now you're getting no money.
well I get paid this Friday for that.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you'll get a little bit of show money.
Yes, which will be nice.
Hopefully a couple $100.
Yeah, which couple $100 and then YouTube money.
Yeah.
Like-
we worked that event. That was $80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that chick to show up. I'm mowing my parents' yard for 30.
There you go.
So
You're making it.
yeah,
Living the dream.
we're getting by. No, my goal is to hopefully we're gonna record a couple today, but
Yeah.
hopefully next week when we record, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a new job.
So in a month, you'll hear about it.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, at first I was like, I don't want to be a carpenter again.
Sure.
But now the more I think about it, I'm more like, I like it.
Yeah.
And like it's cool as fuck.
Mhm.
It just
I do carpentry for fun now.
I think what was driving me nuts is just the company I worked for.
Sure.
Because like my manager was like a micromanager. He was really squirrely. There'd be days where we'd show up and they wouldn't have anything ready for us,
Sure.
but they wouldn't send us home.
Oh.
So we'd just be hanging out the job site, and they were just like, find something to do. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Well, that's also money.
I know, but but that shit was happening all the
Sure.
time, and it's just like, God damn, this is so annoying.
Sure. But also, you got in a bad headspace, and that's why you
Yeah.
lost that job.
Well, yeah, I was not doing well,
Mm-hmm.
mentally and all that stuff. So that was part of it too. But I worked there for like a year and a half. So
There you go. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe back to something similar to that.
if I just want something consistent that I'm off and can still do stuff on the nights and weekends and just make a livable wage. That shouldn't be
yeah.
that fucking hard to do.
You'd think so.
But
Well, you just gave up a livable wage.
it's a lot of work.
I know.
But before we go, I promised Nathan we would do it. We're gonna do a shot of POPV, which we can't even get this in our area. He's from the East Coast. This shit is not good.
Okay.
I had to do it yesterday with him because I promised him I
Mm-hmm.
would, and then he's like, "Now you promised me you and Jacob will do it,"
Okay.
and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I brought this for you."
And he did offer to protect me.
Yeah, this is just premium
Shitty
blend,
vodka.
shitty vodka, and I was like, "Is this bottom shelf?" And he goes, "Oh, you have to dig for it."
It's not even on a shelf.
Yeah, he's
It's-
like, "You have to dig bottom shelf." And I'm like, "You drink this?" And he goes, "No." And I'm like, yeah,
What?
And I'm like, "Yeah, you." So apparently this is like he doesn't drink the blue one; he drinks like the red one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, dude, because we do like a Patreon Zoom happy hours once a month, and he's always doing shots of POPV.
Oof.
And so this one's for you, Nathan. I'm gonna pour these real quick.
I can do like a 3/4 on this one.
I tried it yesterday. Oh fuck, I was way too full. I tried it yesterday, well, and I wasn't feeling the greatest, and my stomach was empty, and it was not good.
Because I am realizing, even like after the show, that I'm not much of a. If I get a hangover, I fucking just hate everything.
Yeah. I didn't go as hard as I normally do Saturday night.
Sure. I mean, you're 30.
Yeah. But that guy was probably in his 30s that was on coke and shrooms.
Yeah. I bet he feels great.
Let's find him.
And have him kick our ass again.
Okay. Here's to you, Nathan, and here's to cheers to everybody that fucking came to the
Cheers,
Hazer Show.
everybody.
Really appreciate
Love
all
you
of you.
guys.
Nasty Chum, freaking Cindy, Nathan, BK.
That guy who punched me.
Yeah, just everybody that fucking came out.
Real class acts.
Oh man, it's so surreal. Cheers.
Love you, bud.
Love you too.
Happy Moist Monday.
Happy Moist Monday. Miss you guys.
Ooh. I haven't had vodka in a while.
That's just straight rubbing alcohol.
God. I hope that didn't hit that gap or the chip in my tooth now.
That's just
That was very rubbing alcohol.
it's rubbing
My
alcohol.
God.
So this is 100 proof.
Nathan, you don't deserve good things, but you deserve better than that.
Yeah, like I'm like, dude, Nathan, drink something better. He did. Real quick.
Yeah?
When they came to town, they did go to Barntown
Nice.
because we talked about it a lot.
Fuck yeah.
And they got some really good beer, and I was like, dude. Yeah.
Barntown is the best.
And then they went to Zombie Burger.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, he said it was mid, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, it's gimmicky. I was like, you got to go at least once, especially if you're not from here. Just
Yeah,
to
if
see
you're
it.
not from here, go there, see it.
But also
The
food-
shakes are good, but that's kind
Oh
of it.
yeah, the food is whatever.
It's not great and it's expensive.
I wonder if they went to Jay's. I didn't get to talk to them.
Oh, fuck. You should have sent them to Jay's.
Yeah, I don't know what they did, but god damn. Well, this has been the Moist Monday podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome to season 2. No, we just took a break because life. All right, bye everybody.
Bye. Love you, bud.
Love you too.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.